Hello everyone and welcome back to Netball TV. Wow, it's been a while. We've definitely missed you and we're so excited to bring you today's latest international netball game, England v South Africa round 1. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe to Netball TV, your Netflix of netball. So it's been a while since we've seen the full England Rosa squad, except from the Fast 5 series. They haven't played on the international stage for 2 months, whereas we last saw South Africa playing Australia just 1 month ago. England, the young blood squad, as they've been called recently, and South Africa bringing more experience. News from the coaching bench, and Jess Thirlby will be seeing England through to the next World Cup, and Coach Norma will retire at the end of this series. We wish her the best of luck. So without further ado, let me introduce you to your England starting 7. We see Imogen Allison taking the centre bib, Joseph and Glasgow on wing attack and goal attack, and Eleanor Cardwell at the back. And for those wondering, Metcalf and Houseby are still on their leave and will not be playing in this series. So we are with the young blood squad. Let's move over to South Africa. And it looks like the same side we saw against Australia in their last international test. Interesting for us is Maseko starting on the bench and Taliad getting a start at goal attack. Wondering what the goal attack is going to do here. Paired nicely with Venter and Msomi and Chweni in the centre position. And Pretorius and Mweni at the back, bringing their heaps of experience to this South African side. All right, I don't want to make you wait any longer, so here we go with the first quarter. And before we get started, I just want to point out that this venue seemed to have a problem with the lighting for the first quarter. So as you can see, there's a lot of shadow and darkness on some of the players. So hopefully that's not going to disturb your viewing too much. England get underway with the first goal, and here we see South Africa answering straight away in attack. So England settling the nerves, lovely ball into Cardwell for 2-1 England. Chweni here trying to find the feed, but unfortunately that was a held ball, so England turnover. Here they are back in attack, and a loose ball picked up by Mweni. South Africa with the turnover. And it'll be interesting to watch what this young England side do with a home crowd. Some of these players have never played in front of their home crowd before and have only played on the international stage in New Zealand earlier this year. So Fran Williams goes up for the interception. She's the captain of this squad. Venter with a nice pop. And it's another goal for South Africa. Lovely feed into Taliad, but Adio. Oh, look at the little pop there. We saw that a lot from Maseko in her last game. Okay, I want to highlight something to you about the England shooting circle. There's been a lot of talk about having a rotating circle, meaning that Cardwell and Glasgow will be moving a lot around the circle. And so far, it looks not like it's going to plan. Cardwell getting stuck on the outside. Glasgow all the way out to the side and just nowhere to put that ball. Joseph had to feed it back, trying to reset. She finds Imogen Allison and they get a contact. Again, there's just not much connection yet between the shooters and the attackers, but that was a great ball into Cardwell. And England have found a 4-3 lead so far. Cardwell with a nice drive and a lovely goal. Glasgow seems to be struggling so far, but it is very early days. She hasn't managed to find that agility. Cardwell, long shots. And we find England up by 3 goals in the first quarter. Taliad, oh, unlucky for her. She got a replayed ball, so it is an England turnover. South Africa really can't afford to make those mistakes so early on in the game. Can England capitalize on that mistake? Oh, that was a great turnover for them. Chweni followed by Mweni. Pick up. And here with Venter. Great ball across the circle and a lovely drive by Venter to pick that one up. That was a great play by South Africa. Oh, Pretorius went for that one, but contact against her. Oh, Glasgow and Cardwell, look at this again. Look at the balance that she manages to find and pops the shot up and gets the goal. Amazing from Cardwell. South Africa in attack. Oh, no, shooters have a really nice connection. Attackers have the confidence to put it in. Can England do the same? Can they find that shooter-to-shooter connection? That was a lovely ball by Sasha Glasgow. And oh, look at the vision from Somney. That was a beautiful feed into Telliard. She didn't have the confidence to shoot, but Venter was there to back her up. Oh, and look, Sasha Glasgow with a great feed to Cardwell. Still, she's not trying to shoot just yet. And there we find her in the end. That was not easy for England. Let's take a look at that. A drive by Sasha. She didn't get the ball. So, blocked by the two defenders. Cardwell now tries to go deep round the post, but unfortunately gets blocked by Carla Pretorius. So, the attackers didn't see Sasha Glasgow popping out the front, so they missed that feed to her. Luckily enough, Cardwell was ready to receive the feed behind her. So, England need to tidy up this attacking end if they want to succeed. Glasgow missed her shot and doesn't get the rebound, so it is a South African turnover. And oh, Adio comes flying out there, but a contact call against her. And Venter gets another goal. Wow, that was a beautiful play from South Africa. Unfortunately, Telliard couldn't keep her hands on that one. And wow, that was great. Great work by Joseph. Very quick ball, but unfortunately the shooters didn't convert. But they picked up the rebound. And here we see Sasha Glasgow with that 1-2 that she loves to do. So England doing better in attack, but the still shooters are struggling to get it smoothly into the circle. Sasha Glasgow goes for a nice shot there. And back in South Africa attack. Let's have a look at this connection with those two shooters. Talliard and Venter have a great connection so far. South African attack are managing to feed the ball nicely into them. Lot of confidence. England defense trying to make it difficult for them. Trying to stop them. Venter gets another nice goal. I want you to watch here the two shooters. England, just both of them getting stuck behind those defenders. Mawene and Pretorius doing a great job at putting pressure on. Sasha Glasgow with the repossession. So luckily the defenders got that turnover. Oh, Pretorius takes a tumble there. Let's watch that one again. Her and Cardwell going at it. Pretorius finding the floor. So let's see, what can South Africa do? They are 4 goals down, just 1 minute to go in the first quarter. And that was a great feed into Venter. There's so much confidence and flow in the South African attack. England don't seem to have matched that yet. And that was another lovely ball. Oh, so unlucky for her. It came off her. So England got the throw in and managed to get the ball back down to the attacking end. A real tussle going on there between Mawene and Cardwell. So England get the penalty shot. Just 10 seconds here. Can England convert in the dying seconds of the first quarter? It goes to Cardwell. Long range. Oh, and she misses, but Glasgow picks it up and manages to convert. End of the first quarter, it is 16 goals to England and 11 to South Africa. So going into the second quarter, we have a lot of changes to discuss with you. Both the teams have changed goal attack. So Maseko, we see her coming to goal attack for South Africa. And Berry Neal for England. We're very, very excited to see what she can do in this test. She showed some great promise against New Zealand, and she's starting off very strong with a lovely ball into Cardwell. She's going to take the shot, and there she goes. South Africa in attack. Venter coming a long way out of the circle there. And again, I apologize for the lighting here, guys. I know it's not ideal. Hopefully somebody has spoken to this venue. Oh, great turnover from England. Fran Williams there, and England get the advantage. Berry Neal again. Lovely shot. Let's watch this. Carla Pretorius marking her out of court. So England got the penalty pass or shot. Oh, that was great play. Great vision by Berry Neal. Good feed to the pocket and into Cardwell. South Africa have the ball in attack now. And Maseko, she's come on quite quietly to begin with. Let's see. She's looking for Venter. She's not ready to shoot yet. Venter with a 1-2. Oh, and a miss, which is not usual for her. South Africa have the back line. Penalty outside the circle. Another penalty pass or shot. And she's on the board. England, wow, great long ball there over to Berry Neal. Cardwell picks it up, and England really seem to have found their shooter-to-shooter connection and some great feeds. Wow, incredible there. That's a lovely pickup for England. Let's see if they can move that ball nicely down court. Unfortunate mistake there. So South Africa get another chance. Oh, but they've thrown the ball out of court. The ball speed here from England is really great. That's an excellent drive by Berry Neal. Didn't quite get close enough, so she'll put it out for another go. Cardwell holding a good space, but the defender's giving her a lot of pressure. Berry Neal going for long range, but that was a held ball. She took too long to make that shot. South Africa have a chance, but unfortunately threw it away, making too many mistakes in the second quarter, which mean that England have now got a 7-goal advantage. Great ball over the top to Cardwell, and the England attackers look very, very pleased to have found that connection. Oh, unlucky for Chouamani, but they do get the throw-in. Can they convert from this turnover? Maseko looking for Venter. Venter's going to go for a long-range shot, and she misses. Oh, that was a bit of a toss-up. Let's watch that one again. What do you think about this one, guys? Whose ball is that? Was it Maseko or was it Williams? Let us know in the comments what you think. Halfway stage in the second quarter, Cardwell coming all the way out the circle. Nice movement from Berry Neal, and she's going all the way around the circle. But they find Cardwell. She gets a nice goal. And Maseko been quite quiet so far in this quarter. I would like to see more from her. She's going to take a shot right under the post. And England are back in attack. They are 8 goals in front at the moment. Cardwell with another easy shot. And look at that feed straight into her. So much more confidence in this quarter from England attackers. Wow, great hands by Maseko. She managed to keep that one in. And Venter, another miss from her. It's unusual for her to make so many errors. So Berry Neal on the outside of the circle, lovely movement into her, and she was going to get closer. Pretorius comes around the back, gets a contact, and England are very much dominating this quarter, but unfortunately their attackers are not coming forwards for that ball. Williams going all the way back to Adio in the goal third, and finally they've found the goal circle. Berry Neal, long range, beautiful goal. Oh, Adio, unlucky. She should have turned around a bit sooner for that one. Venter got her hands to it. So this is probably one of the worst England centre passes I've seen so far. No movement from goal attack or wing attack on that first or second phase. So it had to go all the way back, and it's just left them a little bit lost. But Cardwell saves the day and finds the post. Another England centre pass here, and in a minute we're going to highlight just how great that centre pass was and how effective they were in comparison to the last centre pass. So take a look. First phase, beautiful drive here. Second phase, deep down into the pocket. Berry Neal, beautiful drive. Hits that circle edge, and Berry Neal wide open to get that shot. So we just saw Ratu coming on there at wing defense for England. Exciting. Oh, great turnover. Imogen Allison with a tip and a lovely ball all the way down the court. Berry Neal couldn't find anyone forward, so they've gone backwards. And there's a lot of movement here by the shooters. Cardwell asking over the top, but Carla Pretorius and Pumza Mweni are so effective and tall in that circle that they're going to have to work a lot harder than that, England, to try and get that ball in. South Africa looking strong here in attack. Oh, that's another tip by Imogen Allison. That's 2 in the space of 2 minutes. Oh, South Africa get a turnover now. This ball is going backwards and forwards like tennis. Which team can settle? Which team can convert this ball? Venter with a great hold. Lovely shot from her. Eleanor Cardwell with a beautiful split. And we have just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter. England with 9 goals in front, and that was another England turnover. Cardwell coming out. She's found great connection so far. I wonder if they will keep the same 7 on in the third quarter. Berry Neal going for another shot. Oh, and that was a miss for her. Picked up by Carla Pretorius. Can South Africa convert? Oh, wow, that was kept in nicely by Msomi. South Africa have a chance here. Chaweni with a lovely feed up to Venter. Again, Maseko took that one back because that was a contact. And Venter with a nice goal. Hannah Joseph finds Cardwell. Oh, that was beautiful by England. Let's watch that one again. Excellent vision by Cardwell. Straight through two defenders to Barry Neal. 1 minute left to go here. Maseko. Oh, that was a big bump by Williams. A little bit late there on that one. So they put it over to Venter and she gets the goal. England in attack. What can they do in these final seconds of the second quarter? Barry Neal has had an incredible quarter so far. She has been very, very much an impact player, and I hope she will get to see the third quarter. South Africa, that was a last-minute goal there, last second goal, sorry. And we're into half-time. 30 goals to England and 22 for South Africa. Stay tuned because coming up will be the second half highlights. You can find that video on our channel in the videos and on the playlists. If you've enjoyed the video so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe to Netball TV, your Netflix of netball.